Hi, I'm Jackie Topa, and I'm going to show you how to make this little jelly bean box. And this is the Fancy Favor box. And I just cut one out of DSP. And with the scraps, I cut some of the large blossom. And I trimmed those off, and those are the little bushes on there. So, very easy. To make this little window frame around the window, I just took a scrap of brown cardstock, chocolate tip on this one, or early espresso, punched a 1-inch square in it, and then just center it like that in the center of your punch. Go punch a 1-inch square on one of the long panels of the box, and then you're just going to glue a little frame around that. For the roof, I used the petite pennant die, the largest one, and then I just I cut 2 pennants and I ran it through the bone folder. Just glue it to the top. It's just a little pinch wider, and then I just put a little glue dot in the top so to hold it together. And now I'll show you how to make this little gnome. Okay, here's all the parts and pieces for our gnome. And I'm going to take the 1-inch punch and just round the top of his hat. And I'm going to do the same with his beard. I just want a little bit at the bottom. Oops. We'll trim the rest of that off after. And we'll put a little bit of glue. Oops. A little bit too much, so I'm going to use it for both. Glue his little hat on. And then his beard. And I'm going to need to trim that little bit off. And I don't know where my scissors are, so I'll just rip that. And I sponged around his nose so it would stand out on his face. Oops. I had enough glue there. It's a little bit squished now, but apparently I didn't. Okay. Put his little nose on. Couple little dots for the eyes. And on his pants, I'll just do a little line down the bottom here too, while I got my marker out. Okay, and I'll line the shirt up on his pants. And on the bottom of his beard, I used a pop dot, or a dimensional, I should say. And I'm going to fold it in half. So, the top of his shirt, I'm just going to put a dot of glue. Oops, did that backwards. His pants are supposed to be on top. So, put the dot of glue on again. Oh. Might have to hold him till he dries. And then the feet. Just going to put them up a little bit here. Glue those 2 circles in place, and then once they dry, trim the bottom flat.